All my women just
Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Knowledge God, hiphopisreal.com. We here in the South Bronx with Bronx finest, one of the newest PGs, one of my favorite new guys out here to watch. Yo, state your name, brother.
Yo, it's Mo Mula. No problems. I ain't got a problem spending. Big shit out the Bronx. No pun intended. Cake Life, Coliseum Battle League, man. You tell a nigga getting beat up, fight back.
All day. Nah, that's real, man. Like I like that slogan, man. Like, what made you come up with that, man? Before we get into everything, what made you come up with that fight back shit?
You made me go through that. Listen, man. I had a battle with this guy. He been nagging me to battle me. So I'm like, I don't want to battle you, but I do need to get out and battle in other leagues. So I was like, I'll battle you in another league if I get an opportunity to battle you, whatever the case may be. I battled him in that other league, and as I was battling him, he wasn't fighting like he was fighting for the battle. You feel me? He got there and it was bullshit. He's 3 minutes of I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to call it, and I wouldn't put anybody through watching his rounds to explain that. But yeah, every time I went, it was just like, yo, fight back, son. Like, you asked for this. Like, you called me out so much. Like, do something. Like, you the bully, and I'm the nerd, and I'm whipping your ass, and I'm telling you to do, like, fight back. So that's how that came about. And then every battle after that, it was just, I look at it like, I'm gonna come with my shit. It's up to you to fight back, because I'm coming to kill. Like, it's either you should bring the same mentality, or you get what that nigga got.
Nah, that's real. That's dope, man. And what I want to talk about, man, you know, you being one of the new guys in the game and everything like that, I like to ask everybody, like, you know, to you, like, does it feel like, because, you know, a lot of people saying, y'all niggas getting handed PGs now, you know, that's a lot of shit I'm hearing. Like, how you feel about, you know, everybody saying, yo, all these new niggas, man, they just giving you a PG now. Like, it's just being handed out. All you gotta do is call noise or whatever, and now you getting the URL shot.
It's two things to that, right? One, the only people saying that are the niggas with no PGs. Like, majority of them, like, the niggas that have no PGs, the niggas that been battle rapping, and they watching other niggas just jump in the game and boom, 3 battles in. Niggas like, yo, I'm like 24 battles in, what's up? Like, those are the niggas saying that. Secondly, even if they were just throwing out PGs, that don't mean nothing. A PG don't mean nothing, son. It's all about what you do with that PG. Anybody can get a PG, and as you can see, some of them just don't drop. Some of them just drop and nobody fucks with you that heavy. Sometimes you get a PG and that's your only PG. Sometimes you get a PG, you don't go nowhere with it. Like, you stay in the PG.
Sometimes you get 3 or 4 PGs.
Yeah, sometimes you get 3 or 4. Does that make you better than everybody else? That, you feel me, that had 1 PG? And then there's the niggas that get a PG and don't make URL. The fuck is the point of your PG? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to say you have that on your resume for what? Like, it's all about what you do with the PG. They could give every battle rapper a PG and it's still going to be the same filtering process. You feel me? So,
like, now, like, talking about this, how do you feel about everybody in your class? Do you feel like you guys have one of the best classes? Because last year's class was serious, like, you know what I mean? They had the Brizzes, the T-Tops, you know what I'm saying? You know, we go on and on. The chesses, like, you know, that's a part of your team, all that. So, like, what do you think about your class, you know what I'm saying, comparison to some of the classes before y'all, especially last year's class?
I mean, we have a very good class. We have a memorable class. But as opposed to, it's hard for me to compare last year's class because they had something that we didn't. You feel me? They had that
106 and Park.
That UFF. Yeah, you know, feel me? And that kind of transformed each and every one of those battle rappers. That was like a proving ground tournament. You feel me?
Yeah.
To get them to where they at. You feel me? We're coming straight out of closed rooms to PGs to now we gotta make a main stage status for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was battling on TV. Them niggas was doing tournaments. They had to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna call that a push, but I'm saying they had a perk that we didn't have. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that went. So, people like T-Top and Brizz, we got people like that in our class. You feel me? That we're just not gonna be looked at it like that just yet. You feel me? We got a little more work to do.
Looking at your history, man, I seen you done battled a lot of dudes that's already in your like class, from the Fetties, TYs, you know what I'm saying? You done had a few joints right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like,
and that's why we all starting to get the PGs now, because they realize, I'm like, yo, these cats, they been going to war and shit. They been doing what they gotta do. You feel me? That's how they started looking at us from there.
And then your first official PG was a joint with Hostile. I just, you know, I watched that battle. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like, you know, it was like your coming home party. This was you being introduced to a bigger stage.
I took that as like, yo, y'all done fucked up. Y'all let me in. Like, I've been hearing about PGs and shit, and I don't pay attention to the PGs. I just battle, and then I just get that call like, yo, we want you to do a proving ground. And I'm like, oh, y'all done fucked up. Like, me out of all people, like, you know how many battle rappers there are? So that's how I kind of battled Hostile.
Yeah, nah, definitely. It looked like you was having mad fun in that battle. You know what I'm saying? Showing wild love, but at the same time, you got a different style. Like, you know, where you get your style from? Like, what are some of the things that make you, you know what I mean, do the things you do when you in that ring? Because you have a lot of fun when you battling.
Bro,
you know
I was just about to say that. I'm not battling. I'm having fun. You feel me? I'm having fun first. That's how I write, and then that's how I perform it. That's what make me want to do this shit, because when I was watching it, it looked fun. So when I got in it, I'm not gonna like be a boring battle rapper. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. You feel me?
What do you feel about? Because I'm gonna just go right into it, man.
I just be myself, man. I don't try to, like, you know how some people gotta put on this kind of look or act or persona to once they about to battle and shit. I'm being myself. It's just that I'm rhyming, I got bars, I got schemes in it, and I'm just having fun. That's really what it is. I'm having fun with it.
The reason I asked that, because I watched that Angry Fan interview with you and Young X, you know what I'm saying? You was definitely having fun, but you know, he had that serious tone. Like, it even got to the point where it even looked like, yo, he really don't want to fuck with you. He like, yo, nigga, we put the gloves on, we can box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got under his skin on that point. But like, how you gonna do, like, say you like having fun? I see you dap a couple dudes up. What you gonna do when Young X don't want to dap you up and he's dead ass serious?
I've had
you know what I'm saying?
When my fight back came about, that battle when I body dude, he ain't get no handshake. Like, not every opponent, not every opponent is the same. Fuck Young X. Young X don't want to dap me up. Okay. Like, that's how I go about it. Certain opponents, we have different kind of battles. My opponent might get a dap in the middle of the battle, depending on what's going on. You feel me? But Young X, he's talking about, oh, he's a fuck boy. I lost respect for you. All right, cool, nigga, come there, battle, get your boots smoked, and go back down to VA. Nigga. Fuck.
Do you see him as a threat though? You know what I mean? Because you know, now I think you lit a fire under him where he's like, he's taking it.
I do that to every one of my opponents. Like, it's just their reactions are different. Like, some people, like when I battled Fettuccine, I did the same thing. Yeah. Fettuccine's aura is different. He's just like, yeah, whatever, nigga, I'll see you the day out. And then some niggas that'll get sensitive. I don't know, man. But I do that to all my opponents, you feel me? Because I know what I'm coming with is now it's up to you. I'm letting you know, yo, you gotta fight back, son, when the day comes.
What do you say to Young X when, like, he basically saying you and Dot, y'all kind of took his style and
he can't say that to me because that's a reach, and now we'll be taking Dot's style. So nobody can tell me I took their style. I'm sorry. I never heard of Young X. Like, when I started battle rapping, he wasn't no top name to go look up, but for me to even take a style and run with it.
I mean, he had a dope battle with Brizz.
I was battle rapping already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was. I never had an opportunity to take your style and run with it. I was already. This is me already. Now I'm just perfecting my style to the fact where you want your style to be like mine. So get out of here with all that.
What separates you from Young X? You know what I'm saying?
Young X is more of a. See, he's another nigga that be having fun when he battle, but his fun is like a corny fun. Like, he don't mind being corny. So I have bars. That nigga, he got mediocre shit. He got shit that makes sense, that'll make you say ooh in the building if he say a joke after, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like that get him and you know,
shit like that. That ain't no bars, but niggas gonna
T-ass nigga and all that funny shit. Yeah. Nah, I'm saying though, man, maybe you might get a different Young X, man. He probably,
that's what I'm hoping for, because I adjust to every opponent, and the fact that he told me like, yeah, I got him amped up and ready to battle, I'm like, that's good. That's good. I want that from every single one of my opponents. Like, if I could say Young X is gonna beat me, I hope so I could learn something from it. You feel me? But that's all. I don't care what he come with.